Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today I asked you for your best stories of crit successes in D&D. So we're just going to jump in and see where this goes. I didn't specify what kind of crit success. I just said crit success. However dumb this goes, I don't know, and I have made a point actually not to read any of the submissions already, and you have no idea how hard that was because it's been a week, it's been up there, and I'm actually really looking forward to this. I wanted to record this a few days ago, but it's like, no, give it time. Because also you kind of need to go do that thing with your wife and the entire birthday party. It's like, okay, one hand, D&D stories. On the other hand, being married. We got a whole bunch of responses. I'm just going to jump right in and see where this goes. Again, I have not read these. I don't know what's going to happen. And if you see me having a sense or anything, well, you'll find out why. All right, and first up, we have the entry from Vurnam Achternan. I'm just going to apologize in advance. I butcher names. Entire party unconscious. I was a bard and didn't have any way to damage the enemy, so I grabbed my friend's flame tongue and rolled. Critical hit. Oh, hell yeah! The bard steals the sword and smites the enemy at the clutch moment. I'll be honest, I would so laugh my ass off if this happened. Vernam, one, butcher your name, two. That's just beautiful, man. All right, next up we have Nashi Likes Games. Hey, words I could probably say and still might butcher the first name. Step 1, seduce the BBEG, or big bad evil guy. Yeah, I get that. Step 2, realize it failed. Step 3, charge into him to get him off the train. Yes, the final battle happened on some kind of train. Step 4, nat 20. Step 5, BBEG fell off the train in the multiverse? What kind of train was this? Like Galaxy Railways train? Or no, Interdimensional Railways train. I love it. I love they tried the old-fashioned, I'm going to seduce them. It failed. And you cast push. Nice. Victor, D20, who I should probably say I actually know this guy. He's one of the other DMs who hosts another game running alongside Crit and Miss, which I run, or as a member at least. And he's the DM for the other group, and I might not be following his games as much. I do know he's well known for explicitly trying to kill his players, and unfortunately they've managed to survive so far. I fully expect this to be something that might be enraging to anyone else who's on the Discord. I was the DM. The party were fighting some Githyanki slavers, and the wizard had entangled some of them. The barbarian ran into the vines and got entangled too, and the Githyanki didn't waste any time attacking him. 3 natural 20s. Oh, those were the enemies with natural 20s. Oh. We used lingering injuries from the damage, or DMG. And the barbarian lost a foot, got an internal injury, and suffered a severe scar. He did get revivified at the end of the fight, and the druid made him a sweet peg leg. That was earlier today, by the way. Remember how I mentioned he's known for killing his allies? Sorry, his players? Yeah. Victor's games are pretty enjoyable, though, from what I've seen. Be Master 4. I assume you mean best Nat 20 story. So here's my personal favorite. One time, in the first campaign I ever played in, hey, me too, first campaigns, yeah, nice. Me and the party were gathered around a campfire. We had bundles of weed we need to dispose of due to one of the party characters being a recovering drug addict. Yeah, that's literally also something that happened in my current campaign. We have a Tabaxi bard that has a massive addiction to catnip. It has caused problems. If you want to know how we get the weed, I will tell it as also a funny story. So we threw the weed in the fire. Oh no, the DM had us roll, and my character ended up high as a kite. We ended up leaving, and I could think going into a tavern or a church. Once there, sorry, since my character was still high, I decided to jokingly take on the bard stereotype as I was a bard and tried to seduce a door. Oh my. Nat 20. The only time I ever tried seduction was a success, and it was the door. That was also the last session we ever played of that campaign. Fun times. Masochist Door's parents. Oh my. Chloe Silverwolf. Right after our rogue jumped down into an alley and got his shit rocked by a demon that sent him flying, I, a paladin, drop from a rooftop and get a nat 20, sending the demon through 2 walls, nice, and leaving it a shattered corpse, at which point the party rejoices in making fun of the rogue. Oh, God, truly, the time-honored pastime of ragging on the guy who just got his ass handed to him. I approve. Arcta. Mine was when my party was being absolutely obliterated by this troll. So at the time, I was playing a Hexblade Warlock, ooh, powerful, and had a pet Ankeg, oh God, called Hank. Oh God, was he on a hill? Oh, sorry, dumb joke. So unlike the rest of my party, my strategy was ride my Ankeg as it burrowed under the ground, oh God, resurface long enough to fire Eldritch Blast and duck again. That's actually brilliant, oh my. Anyway, Hank ended up taking a ton of damage, so I had him burrow underground and hide. As he only had 2 HP, I'm more surprised he survived, and I didn't want to lose my pet. So while my party were being attacked and about to be killed by the troll, I jumped out of the hole that Hank had dug, leapt through the air, pulled out my sword, and rolled a nat 20 and stabbed the troll right in the ass, killing him instantly. To this day, we still laugh about the time I killed a troll by stabbing him in the ass and saving my party. Oh yeah, the powerful Hexblade Ass Stabber. Truly, that is the move that inspires fear in the hearts of trolls. Or possible fetish levels, but we're going to ignore that option. Knight X605. Story name. How I get people arrested for slavery even though it is legal? What the hell? Oh God. Background. Okay, so this was about a year ago now, when I joined my first main group. This is still active. Okay, he didn't die doing this one at least. Ooh. My character is an arcane trickster half-elf named Rosa Noir. Arcane trickster half-elf? You know what, suddenly this actually starts making a lot more sense. We have other party members, but they, besides one, are not important. Well, that's just mean. The other important member was a lizard folk ranger. Rogue multiclass. Ooh. Name. I am going to so butcher this. Thrakir. Or Thrakar. I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce that in lizard folk. Yeah, whatever. In the kingdom we were in, slavery of any race but humans was allowed. Oh, you're in the Empire. I didn't know this was a Star Wars D&D session. The story is that we had recently come back from a quest and met up with Thrakir, as the player had been DMing a small adventure for us to go do a while the main DM took a break. Oh, so he was actually taking over as a mini DM. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. What if I can convince AI to let me do that? Ooh, maybe I can get more of my D&D fix that way. Ooh, yeah, good ideas. Ooh, I'm going to have to steal that idea. When we came back, there were 6 black cloaked figures, 2 in one way while the other went the other. I followed the 2, and Thrakir followed the 4. What Airier figured out was that 2 of the cloaked figures from the 4 were elven children slaves to the other 2 of the group that he followed. So after we met back up, my character wanted to free them somehow. Nice, as they do not like seeing children suffer. Good man. It turned out that 4-man group was staying in the same tavern as us and had gone upstairs to go to bed. So Airier had started a tavern brawl with one of the customers as a distraction. Nice, that was there. And during the fight, I had gone upstairs and used disguise self to make me look like one of the cloaked slaveholders, and went downstairs saying out loud, "Whoever wins this brawl will get my 2 slaves." After a few rounds of unarmed combat, Airier had ruled a natural 20 for hitting the guy and won the fight. Oh my God, are you serious? Are they actually? I know where this is going, and it's so bullshit. I absolutely love this, but I also hate it on moral grounds. This is so fucked up. Oh, God. And while still disguised, I told the taverner that if I do not give Airier the slaves by morning, I am okay with me and my partner being arrested by morning. I also rolled a nat 20 for that. Okay, went differently than I thought, but I actually kind of like this better. By morning, we now had 2 child slaves in our possession, and now free, and now constantly following our group, so they did not get enslaved again. And the slave owners were nowhere to be found as they were arrested. Nice. Though there was a siege on the town wherein the start of the next morning, as well between two armies, so the slave owners were killed in the battle, and the city no longer exists. Town destroyed, slavers dead. Town was okay with slavery. I'm okay with this. This sounds like a good ending, actually, yeah. The DM had not expected us to actually free the children from the owners and did not expect this to happen. Yeah. Moral of the story. If you show your character something and do not expect anything to happen relating to it, expect it to possibly happen. Especially if two players get nat 20s for the encounters. Hell yeah. Okay, I actually like how this one turned out. That was good. Slimy gaming. My friend was being overtaken by the existential dread that comes with fighting an eldritch horror. Then he crits the wisdom save, the power of narcissism and self-confidence. I love it. I love the phrasing that by the power of narcissism. That is brilliant, and I love it. And if that ever happens, I am so using that. Unrepentantly stealing that just taking it. Kalina Hinata. Good name. We're fighting an archlich on the moon. Oh, in our sandbox campaign. Ooh, cool. Our team has split into two, with the main fighting force, the Lich's forces, while my character, an armorer artificer, who acts somewhat like a paladin, acting in the name of a celestial goddess on the moon. So probably, does that make you closer to your god? Sneaks off with an animated skeleton PC to go cleanse the Lich's phylactery. Oh, you can cleanse them? Ooh. We find the thing, which is a pretty large obelisk, and begin to use my gift to cleanse the phylactery. The Lich picks up on this and starts charging at us, which I kind of expected to happen. I was tired of destroying a thing. It's like he's okay with that. The skeleton then tells me to use rope trick, so we can drag the phylactery into a pocket dimension so we can cleanse without worry, and attempts to lift it. Gets an overall 10. Ooh. I just go, we don't have time for this. I attempt to lift it myself with advantage. Natural 20. With modifiers, give me a total of up to 35. Damn. I yeet the damn thing straight into the pocket dimension, skeleton still attached, and rush in there myself, lifting the rope in so the Lich doesn't know where we are. God damn. Rope trick for the win. And a freaking 35 on top of a natural 20. I mean, hot damn. That is all kinds of broken, and I absolutely love it. Tugishi. I'm probably butchering that name. I apologize. My best crit success was using a party member I disliked. I'm sorry, did you say using a party? Yeah, no, he did right. Using a party member as a bludgeon to crush the spine of a boss enemy we were fighting? Oh my god. I'm sorry, did this just start off with, yeah, so I casually beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker? Yeah, yes it did. And I already love this one sentence in. This is amazing. Picked up the poor bastard by his ankles and swung him down face first into the bad guy. Face first. I was a barbarian. Yeah, that makes sense. And I was raging at the time. Then critted the hit and critted damage as well. Killed the boss in one shot, though he had already been weakened. And then promptly died in the next encounter against some basic ruffians. Oh my god. Rip. Kilvarog the barbarian. You will be missed. That's so painful. Like, at that point, you get the rest of your teammate to take on a quest to revive you because of that level of bullshit is so awesome. Cool Gamer 122. Sadly, I've yet to cast away my soul for a magical D&D adventure, but maybe a quick story and a fun idea. So there I was in the tundras of Skyrim. Me, an important individual. I had been climbing over these mountains for what had been almost 2 hours. What due to enemies looting and trying to run up a mountain, up a mountain would be slower, my thrall companion was of course holding some valuable stuff, as I had to have him in my party for a while now. As such, I trusted him completely. Oh, I already know where this is going. It's not going to be good. So completely, I gave him my favorite dragon priest mask. Okay, one, Skyrim, not D&D, but on the other hand, oh, no. No. Don't you dare go where, oh, no. Oh, item that is singular in the game, despawning when this thing dies. And you never get it back. Oh, no. to help him survive in this harsh world. This event happened almost a decade ago, but I still remember it so clearly. Oh yeah, no, it's going where I thought it was. We were almost through the range when we came across some frost trolls, annoying little beast. There were 4 altogether, and the fighting was fierce. For a level 22 Khajiit, well, we got 2 of them down, thanks to flame spells, hell yeah. I was out of mana, ooh, that never goes well, and the other 2 were hitting hard. I managed to shield it just in time for the 3rd one to be killed by my partner. There's still a 4th one. At this point, I'm low on mana, low on health, and running out of options. My partner is currently fighting the last one near the cliff aside. And that's when I had the brilliant idea. Oh no. With a quick motion, I shouted, Fusroda! Blasting him off the mountain. Oh no. Tired from the fight, I celebrated with what little stamina I had left, only to realize I couldn't see my companion. The last I saw of him was right next to the troll when I blessed it to Kingdom Come. I created a quick save and tried to scale down the mountain, certain he was dead. But I had to find him. Sadly, after 20 minutes of searching, I couldn't find the body at all, losing some enchanted gear, dragon bones, and of course, the Dragon Priest mask that does not respawn because they're singular items. Oh no. I went to try and load the previous file save. To my dismay, the last save was from 2 hours and 12 minutes ago. Meaningful to save his life, I would have to redo 2 hours of running up a cliff to scale a mountain. Oh God. In the end, I decided that my friend was not worth the effort and carried on with my life. Neither his body nor the loot was ever seen again. And to this day, I've been haunted with the choices I've made. The life of a friend gone because I wasn't willing to take some time out of my day. Oh, God. Okay, so that last one wasn't really a crit success story, but I'm going to give him credit on that one. That was a natural 20, all right. You definitely rolled a natural 20 in Skyrim. And then you had a blast radius of allies in friendly fire. Yeah, no, I'm going to keep that one in there. Oh, God, that just... For that level of suffering, I'm keeping that one in there. David Lewis. It's a bit, but I remember one time I made a hermit knight. Ooh, not a crab knight. Oh, that was a paladin and barbarian, and I remember fighting a troll the first time with him. I knew the troll could do, but not my character. Oh, no. Oh, so he's role-playing it accurately where out-of-character knowledge is not included. Oh, no. As I've damaged him pretty well along with my party, but, well, it healed, and I acted incredibly surprised, which was a bit comical and a little bit ironic, being a hermit and all. Oh, when you say hermit, I thought you meant like a crab, but a different type of crab, and you meant hermit as a person who is a hermit. I definitely knew that. I was testing the viewers. Yeah, yes. Where was it? Ah, there we are. Anyways, the wizard of our group being a Gandalf reference, nice. That's what I figured, thought of it, an idea to set my sword ablaze. And the DM was going to argue how the blade would melt, but then remember how my sword was kind of special, as in, even though it's made of steel, it was far more potent and better than steel. And he'd allow it. And as I did an epic jump to stab it in the head, rolled a natural 20, and had to roll strength checks since it's hard to stab its skull, apparently. So yeah, troll heads, they're pretty thick. Oh, God. I would have gotten a 16 if my strength wasn't 18. And I got another natural 20. It died since I legit not only stabbed it in the head, I also accidentally crushed the damn thing's skull when I forced it down with my strength and all that junk. Felt pretty proud of that, lol. Albeit it has been a long time ago, so I don't fully remember, and I may have gotten it wrong here or there. I don't care, it sounds awesome. Stick it with a side of salt. Honestly, salt sounds no good right now. But I did get 2 crits, basically, or does a strength check not count? Sorry, a bit sleepy, so I'll check tomorrow if someone corrects me. Here's the correction. It counts, and that was awesome. And that's the end of the road. That's all the stories we had. I had a blast doing this. And I want more. So if any of you watching this have any other stories you want to share, just go down into the comments, leave the story there. I'm going to plumb this. I want more. This was fun. I really love doing this. Sorry, I knew this was going to be fun because I've just had a massive D&D kick lately, but this is way more fun than I thought it would be. And I just loved hearing how you guys had this happen. So before we go off, just one quick story from mine. I can, so I will. When my party was in our first campaign I ever played even, we came to Phandalin, and our bard, after our first big win, decided to celebrate and got some catnip. 20 pounds of catnip. Yeah. For anyone wondering where this goes, you probably already know. So the DM asked the bard, okay, Sue, roll for how much catnip you do. Natural 20. Every single bad thing, every failed roll our party did for the rest of the day was blamed on a crazed cat girl running around going, yeah. It has since become a character trait of Sue's entire character as a bard to be a massive catnip addict. But it has never reached the point where we have literally attributed multiple fails to her being high as F. But goddamn, it was memorable. Yeah. Again, if you want your stories read out, and please, I want more stories. Just make sure to go down there. Tell me what is going on. Tell me what happened. I want to know more. I'll probably grab the stories from here, from this comment section. I'll put up another one on my community page because I need more. This is so damn fun. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, tell me about that. And oh yeah, subscribe. That too. Yeah. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.